Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, The Catalyst. It's always a pleasure to have you around. So we are almost getting to the end of our lessons on database using MySQL. Okay, so right away we'll do the last lessons on a case study. We'll take a question paper, and this question paper contains everything we've done. So we are going to try to implement what we've learned so far via a GC question paper. And for that, for the case study, we are going to take June 2023 database question, advanced level June 2023 database. That's advanced level computer science. So this is a question paper. We are not going to waste time to try to know what the question contains. So we have here the four tables that have already been normalized. So we'll start by first of all creating these tables, and then from there we'll try to see how to answer the questions that follow. Okay, so to do that, we'll go to MySQL. Okay, we'll create our database. So this database, we'll call it school trip. Okay, school trip. Let's take it like that. We'll create a database. This is our database here. Now we'll start with the first table. Our first table, it's going to be teacher table with 4 attributes. So we'll create teacher table with 4 columns, as you can see there. Then we'll give the attributes. We have the first teacher ID, which is a varchar of size 3, and it is a primary key. Voila. So the second attribute is title, which is also a varchar of say size 20. The third attribute is first name, type varchar 20. And lastly, I think it should be surname, type varchar 20. Okay. With this now, we can click on save, and our table is being created. So we'll create the second table, and in this case we'll go for the table people because it does not have any foreign key. So we'll create the table people. Okay, we'll create the table people, create a new table, call it people, and people has how many fields? It has just 3 fields: people ID, people surname, and people first name. So we'll write people ID, okay, which is also varchar size 3, and it is our primary key. Click on go. The next is people. It should be people first name, surname. Yes, people surname, varchar size 20. We'll move to people first name, varchar size 20. And lastly, I think there were just 3. Voila, so it's okay. There are just 3. We'll click on. We were supposed to create a table using the storage engine InnoDB. So we have to go and change the teachers table, convert it to InnoDB. So we'll come here, storage engine InnoDB, and go. So we'll go back and create the new database table. So the next table we are going to create here is going to be a trip table. Why are we creating trip table before people trip? Because there is an attribute in a people trip called trip ID that has to be first created in its primary table, which is trip. Okay, so we cannot create something that does not exist. Okay, so reason why we first have to start by creating the table trip, which has primary key trip ID. Okay, so let's move to trip. Let's create a table trip. Trip has 5 attributes, so add another attribute. Then the first is trip ID, okay, which is a varchar size 3. The next is start date thing, which is a varchar. Start date, sorry, it's a date. We also have end date, yes, which is also date. Let's go and check description. We have description. Description is a varchar, varchar size 20. And then lastly, teacher ID, which is a varchar of size 3. So, and storage engine, of course, has to be InnoDB. Once we've done that, we click on save. Our table has been created. But now we forgot that we did not indicate that teacher ID is a foreign key. Okay, we did not indicate that teacher's ID is a foreign key. So I'm going to use an SQL command to do that. So the SQL command is alter. Let me delete what was first there. Oh my god. So SQL command is alter. Alter table. The name of the table we want to alter. What is the name of the table? The primary table where we want to so we want to alter the field, the table from the table. What's the table again? Is it trip? Yes, trip. From the table trip, we want to alter and add a constraint. We want to add the constraint on which foreign key. We'll call it as the foreign key teacher ID. Okay, we have teacher ID. Then we'll go down, type foreign key. Okay, so which foreign key is that? It is still teacher ID. Still teacher ID in brackets. We need to put that in bracket. Sorry. Teacher ID in bracket. And then we give the references. Its reference. The reference is from the teacher table. Okay, and the attribute is teacher ID. Okay, that's what we use as reference, as you can see here. So once we've done that, we now click on go. Excuse me. Click on go. So voila, you can all see. If you go now to trip, you will see that our foreign key has been added. this is a key. This is our foreign key now. So teacher ID is our foreign key. Okay, so we can move to the last table, which is people trip. People trip. Okay, people trip has how many attributes? Let's check. Just two, and they are primary keys and foreign keys. So it has just two. So I will start with people ID, which of course is a varchar of size 3. Okay, and also we have is it trip ID? Yes, trip ID. Trip ID. Okay. We have trip ID. Trip ID that is also a varchar of size 3. Okay, we'll change this to, okay, both of them are supposed to be primary keys first. Okay, and then we'll change the storage engine. We'll put InnoDB, and we are going to click save. Voila, so we can see this. But now we also have to indicate that these two are foreign keys. Okay, so we'll still use that our SQL command to add foreign keys. So alter, we'll start with the first alter table. Which table is this now? People trip. Okay, alter table people trip. Add constraint. Add constraint. Add the name of the constraint. In this case, the first is people trip. No, people ID. Okay, we'll go down, foreign key. Foreign key, and then we'll put the foreign key. What's the foreign key? It's people ID, and it's referencing from the people table where it is a primary key. So, and we have people ID again. Okay, so we have this, and we hit on go. Before then, I will just copy this because I have to do for the second table, for the second attribute. That's the trip ID. Okay, so it's done. You can check here. You see it's there. It has been done. So we are going to add this, but we'll change it to instead trip ID here. So this one now will be for trip ID everywhere. Trip ID. Trip ID. Trip ID, and trip ID is coming from trip table. Okay, and then we'll click on go. What happened? Okay, this was wrongly spelled. Okay, so we add it. Fail to add the foreign constraint, missing key for trip ID, referencing trip. Oh. Referencing trip. It should be okay. Let me see. But this trip ID is okay. 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 At alter table trip. This the constraint is trip ID. Let me just use this. Okay. And the trip ID is the foreign key referencing to trip, and we have this. Alright. Anyway, I will just go here and do it. It's okay. So I could just add for the two. Yes, make them unique. Okay, you see the full constraints have already been created. Sorry, this thing has taken us longer than expected. So we have our two fields now, our foreign keys and their primary keys at the same time. Okay, so that is it for the creation of tables. So in our next class, we'll see how to answer the next questions, how to create the relationship. Okay, so see you in our next class, and God bless you. Remember to subscribe if you have not yet done that.